can slide around.
Okay. Hey, hey, hey. Carol and Emma are on here. We're live, honey. We're live.
Okay.
I fed him chicken again tonight. Oh my goodness.
This winter so far has been really warm and lack.
Find the nomadic ramblers.
Let me get the feathers off of me. There's a chicken in here a while ago.
Oh boy.
Oh, shoosh. Man. Life is rough.
Okay.
Oh, it's a feather. Hold on.
Oh, he's a nutcase.
Hold on, y'all. We'll get a handle on this thing.
Oh, live chat. There we go.
It's almost cold here. It's cool.
It is cool.
That wind.
That wind is horrific.
Yeah.
Okay.
Search is over. You found me.
You want to pull the table this way a little bit?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's good. Uh-oh.
That's good. That's where we are. Oh, I need to turn the light on over there. That's why we start early.
It's always something.
Hey.
Don't y'all know that?
It's because we wait till the last minute.
Get some light now. You see the TV in my glasses? Yes. I don't know where the light's coming from.
I don't know. Are we bright?
We're bright enough. They know us.
Oh, yeah.
How many have we got on here? 4 people? Yeah, let me hear this thing here so I can see.
16 people. Hey, y'all.
We only had 4. I can shut that thing off.
Yeah.
I ain't playing. Okay.
I already put us up. Oh, it didn't go?
Didn't go.
I don't know what's going on. And
Well,
YouTube has changed their format.
Some of their formats and stuff's changed.
And I'm like, what?
Life is always changing.
Hey, Cindy P.
Cindy P. That's where we at. We in Southeast Texas too.
Yeah, where are you at?
We're at Padre Island.
Hey,
Padre Island. Corpus Christi Padre Island. There's a bunch of Padre Island out here. North, I think we're central, and then south is down,
Yeah, we're at,
down Brownsville.
what's it called?
Mellow what?
The name of the park. The campground. Mellow something.
Malaquite.
Melloquite, that's it.
Malaquite. National Seashore. First come, first serve. No reservations. Park.
It's awesome.
It's very nice.
But,
You got amenities here. It's nice.
it
No
was
power.
cloudy and kind of spitting rain today. Just a little bit. I mean, you know, it was perfect yesterday. Perfect.
Yeah, well, we had a couple good
Hey,
days.
Howard.
Hey, Howard.
And
We're
Carla and Ken.
We're straight across the pond from you, Howard.
Yep.
Padre Island, National Seashore. And it is windy.
Yes, it
25, 35 mile an hour gust right now. It's rocking our rig.
is. Lake Jackson area. Where's Lake Jackson at?
I don't know. She knows where we're at. I don't know where Lake Jackson is.
Hey, Donnie. Hey, Pamela.
I think the temperature here is about 64, but it feels cold.
Yeah.
It's coming out of
And
the
it's actually
northeast.
62 with.
Hold on, she's got the wristwatch is going off here.
Yeah,
Dick
well,
Tracy stuff.
I don't know who Victoria somebody is. I don't know.
Cindy, oh, she's south of Houston. Oh, okay.
Oh.
So she's probably between like Galveston and Houston or somewhere down there. It's a big place out here.
Hello, Denise. How are you? We were in Corpus Christi last May. Oh my gosh. That wind is something else. It's really blowing today. We've been rocking.
Yeah. Rockin'
What?
rock away. Yeah, rock away. Hey Carl, what's up, man? It's windy over here at the beach. I hope it ain't windy over there. They probably got pretty nice weather. It never gets real windy unless there's a storm coming across there. That's what's nice about it over there. It just gets still and hot.
I am better than I was last week. Thank goodness. Because that cough is just driving me nuts.
You get on that beach, that wind blowing, that sand coming across there, just give you a shave to your legs. You do the dance out there.
I hope the wind's not too much for y'all. I mean, we've got all the windows closed and everything. So, it's really crazy.
Yeah.
Thank you, thank you. I feel much better this week.
Carl says it got up 72 there today. Cool. Tonight. No wind, Carl. Light breeze.
Nice, very nice.
Yeah. They say this is well, they got those wind turbines down here.
Yeah.
I don't know if they have them out to sea or not, but we seen them when we were coming into Corpus Christi down from San Antonio. We seen them when we were closer.
Stuff going on.
This thing's going
Man.
on. Phone's going on.
I'm sorry.
I'm going on. Whoa.
Sound and picture is off for me. It's off.
And Mac. Carl, how we doing? Our voice, 1, 2, 3, test.
Y'all off for me too. What? Starting to get windy.
More tomorrow. Oh, okay. Big lag here. Hey, it may be the wind with our signal going back up because the wind here is fierce. It's blowing pretty good from our satellite dish. So
sound is in and out.
There is no phone service or nothing here. We may not be able to do this show tonight. Sound is in and out.
Can y'all hear us now?
Testing 1, 2, 3. 3, 2, 1.
It might be the wind.
Mm-hmm.
Wind is crazy.
Yeah, the wind might be an issue with streaming, yes. I meant to probably say, oh, they're getting a lag, but they're saying it's better now.
Oh, well, that's good.
What Daryl says, Kim. Now it's good. Oh, okay, Carl. Sounds good.
Yay.
Okay. So what was he figuring? Something on the phone?
I don't know what it was.
Oh, she touched something under there.
Yeah.
This will be my phone here eventually. I'm gonna take this, and I have to get a phone. I got too much stuff going on with the rig not to have a phone. And the other guys' rigs, we all, power system. I got Vitron. I monitor it on the phone. Just gotta have a phone. I got stuff I take care of.
He's gonna be Mr. Techie here soon.
I have to learn this stuff.
Mr. Techie.
That's the way it goes. Sounds good. Okay, everybody says we're good now.
Okay, good.
Okay, code 4. Hello, guys. Okay. We hope we're steady now, not lagging or sagging or any of that stuff. It's really nice here out on the beach though. It's like a big parking lot with big wide wisps where you back your rigs and stuff in.
Oh yeah.
And it's just nice the way the Forest Service has it set up. I can see you can't have trees and stuff here because the wind will blow stuff over. It's just dunes behind, big dunes behind us. Like it is in Fernandina, Carl. Got the big dunes and stuff around there. Kind of the same thing here, except out here by the beach. And it's probably, what you figure, 100 yards out to the beach here?
Yeah.
150 yards?
Yeah.
They got a boardwalk out here. We got restrooms with showers in them, flushing toilets and all that. It's pretty nice. They got it fixed up. It's $14 a night.
And there's 100 spaces here.
100 spaces, and 2 of them are tent sites, right?
Yeah.
We got 2 tent sites here. But they don't want you messing the dunes up here.
Well, because most people, if they have a tent, they go down to the beach and camp.
Oh, down to the beach you camp? They have a tent? Oh, okay. I didn't know. But it's nice t-shirt. That's right. This is the shirt of shirts right here.
Okay.
Your search is over.
I'm better.
And I'll show you the back of it.
It's Sasquatch.
Yeah.
Let's see if they can see it. Here, y'all.
You see it? Is that good enough?
There you go. Yep.
Where'd I get this at? Didn't we get him in Stanley or somewhere at Montana?
Montana.
Montana?
Mhm.
Mm.
He,
There's some kids going by there. Okay. Oh man, you can't be in a tent here.
no.
Unless you just love sand.
Yeah.
'Cause it moves out there on that beach with this wind blowing like it is. It's great yesterday. It was windy a little bit when we pulled in. Today is a different animal.
Lean up.
Hmm?
Lean up. We got this in Pole Bridge.
Oh, Pole
Pole
Bridge.
Bridge.
Yeah, we got it at Pole Bridge. Pole Bridge, Montana.
Yeah.
It's over 100-year-old establishment there for the traders and farmers and ranchers. It's a cool place.
Yeah, we haven't seen anybody in a tent here.
No.
That's smart.
Yeah.
So, and the only ones that we have seen in a tent have been the videos we've been watching, trying to find a place to camp close to our kids.
I know Carl can do something for me. I'm going to ask him right here on the show.
Okay.
Carl, I want to get a Florida hat. You can help me out with that, can't you? He's going to get David to help me, but he don't work at TRF no more.
What?
David retired.
Oh.
I don't know that many people around the shop no more. Everybody else moved out, moved on. After I retired, the place fell apart.
Oh. I thought the wind had calmed down for a little bit, but it came
Wizard
back.
of Oz. Aha.
Yes. Which team?
The Florida hat? Blue or gold, it don't matter. Both of them don't matter to me, you know, doing refits. This is blue here. This one here is the blue team of West Virginia.
It says Florida SSGN.
Yep, that's right. I got SS. Well, I had a bunch of them. Now I'm down to this last one. I got the one I did on the RF. What was it called? RF1. I don't know. I got it up there. NR1. The NR1. We did a big job on that, and the captain gave us a hat.
From
Okay.
Montgomery, Alabama. Woohoo!
Hey. All right, Henry.
And there,
Okay, Carl. We'll work on that, Carl. Thank you so much.
Little Red is home safe. Okay.
Little Red's home safe.
Yeah, that's what Debbie said.
I hope it all worked for you. That little joker gets good fuel mileage.
Kent Myers. Hey, hey,
Yeah.
hey. What's new? What's new, honey? I'm feeling better.
Yeah, she's better. She's up and around.
Yep.
And
Our kids that came to visit for Christmas think that we had COVID.
well, I 3 days is all I had. A little bit of sinus and sore throat.
Yeah.
That's all I had.
But they got home and they tested themselves and they had COVID. She said, "Oh no, Mama, we gave you COVID." But
Henry Phelps, he's in Montgomery, Alabama.
yeah, he's on his way to Florida.
Mm-hmm. He came out at Natchez Trace. Is a pretty good little thing, isn't it? Got some
Oh.
free campgrounds on that thing, huh?
Yeah, that's
And they're
very
nice too. The Forest Service did a great job with that Natchez Trace.
Sure did. We went to every one of them except for
We-
the one in Tennessee. We
Yeah,
didn't go to that
we
one.
had to make a right turn and head to Carolina.
Hey, Norman. Yes,
Norman is
sir.
in
It's a
Navy,
happy Friday.
Happy Friday, man. Happy Friday. Happy Friday to everybody.
Yeah.
And Happy New Year. We said that. We did. Were we on last week? I think we did say Happy New Year to everybody.
Yeah. We were on last week. We
She
weren't
was
on
too
the
sick
week
to look
before.
forward, and we've been kind of in and out of it. You know, we're trying to get back to our regular routine, the
Yes.
regular old folks here.
Exactly.
And
Oh, I am uploading a video tomorrow, and it's on when we rented the side by side. The what do you call it? A Razor or
the Razor, yeah.
yeah.
We rented the Razor and we
So-
went to.
Good information on that video.
We rode it in the Imperial Sand Dunes. Man, it was a lot of fun. Man.
It was.
It's
was
60 mile an
fantastic.
hour out there on that thing, man.
Yeah.
The girls were
Through the
hanging on.
sand. Oh my gosh.
The girls were hanging on, man. We were going you right through there like that, man. And that's fun for a NASCAR fella. But We're talking about getting another one when we go back. Me and Doug had talked about it.
Denise says, is there a state you have not seen and intend to visit?
Well,
Alaska,
Alaska. We haven't seen.
Maine. Yeah.
The Northeast we haven't seen.
Yeah.
We're going to make that trip eventually. But it's so beautiful out west. Golly, Pete. And it's so accommodating when you got a big rig. It's not like back. It's so hard back east.
Yeah.
Unless you just know where to go. And it takes a lot of homework. Even
To
parks. You got to have parks. They have restrictions with age. So many rules back east that they don't really have a lot of that out here because
Right.
there's so much public lands.
Well, and your rig can't be over 10 years old and this, that, and the other. So
Oh,
we've
yes.
never been in that ball game.
No, I don't play ball that way. It's a whole different set of rules. People think camping RVing is just camping RVing. It's a whole
They
different.
think it's just go to parks, but
Yeah, it's a whole different game out here. Texas is starting to get a little bit of understanding of the boondocking and the freeness and the free parks and stuff they have in towns.
yeah,
And it's, it could be better in Texas. We're not knocking Texas, but Texas being the big
giant place it is.
this giant place it is, it should put the other places to shame, and it doesn't.
Yeah,
That's our feeling about it. We love Texas. Don't take us wrong, but with all the ranchers and all here, I mean,
oh,
and the
for
state
sure.
lands that has the state land,
Yeah,
it's different. It's just hard to find boondocking in that type of atmosphere here.
yeah,
Everything's about the dollar, which in
exactly.
reality, these small towns, if they had land and they had like a permit where you get a permit and you can camp for 3 months out of the sun, winter or whatever, they provided water, a few amenities,
Yeah.
they'd make a killing with people showing up.
What's the difference? What's the difference of the age of the rig? Well, I mean, a lot of them are, kind of snooty, and they just want the big fancy rigs in there.
They want the $80 a night fee.
Yeah.
They're in it for the money, and they make all these rules to go with that. That's the way
Want
it
to
is.
get to Alaska too. Not sure how to see it.
Hmm.
Cruise, train, or RV? Let's see. Have you heard from the Naps?
They haven't posted in a while. Oh, they
Uh,
are okay.
They're okay. You can catch them on Instagram and sometimes on Facebook, but Instagram is their big thing now. So,
Yeah, Randy said the YouTube thing's a lot of work, and it is.
it
It
is.
is a lot of work, and some of the information, he don't want to answer a bunch of people's questions and stuff.
Oh, I love that part.
See, she sits there on the phone.
Yeah.
We answer what we can,
Exactly.
but I'm not going to screw you all up. I'm not going to do that.
Yeah. So, hey, Leroy. How you doing?
Leroy, he's there, buddy.
We're doing
Nomadic
good.
Ramblers on the iPad screen. Another great Friday night. Well, thank you, sir. Appreciate that. we just
Sweet
hate it.
tea in hand.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
Nomadic Ramblers on the iPad.
Well,
Yep. Love it. Love
Well,
it. Love it.
we try to be informative and truthful in what we say and do for y'all and what you see.
West Virginia.
Well, there's
Jennifer
Linda. There's Linda and Carlos.
Hello, hello.
Oh, what was it, Linda? Oh, never mind. We won't talk about that. That's on TV. I talked to Linda about that. I heard something, Linda. Linda, I heard something. Wait till I see you.
About your camel ride. Okay.
Oh man.
Yeah, if y'all ever go to Quartzsite, you can go ride a camel,
And it's a lot of fun.
and they went and done
It's a
it.
different experience for everybody,
Yeah.
especially Linda. That's what I hear.
Ah,
That's gonna be good to talk about that. That'd be a good campfire. Okay, we don't talk about everything here on this thing like we do around
Oh.
the campfire. 'Cause most of the
Denise-
people we're real comfortable with, and we all know each other, so
Oh, yeah.
it's like a big family. It's all pretty good.
lag again.
Uh-oh.
Dang it. What is
probably,
going on?
It's probably the wind.
It probably is. I'm sorry, y'all.
That wind is whipping out there.
Yeah.
That slide might be over here by in the morning.
Oh, I hope not. Ooh.
Yeah, we're enjoying the bigger rig with more room, a few amenities. We've suffered long enough.
Yeah.
Little Phoenix was good for us, but you know things change, and this thing gives us.
So now it's for visitors.
yeah,
family.
people come to visit with it. They just
Yeah.
stay in that.
Yeah.
We got more people wanting to visit with us and stay in it. So hey, okay.
Yeah.
As long as we can hold up and do it. But it'll be good.
Carl, you're exactly right.
That's right. Yes, sir. There are some things we can talk about, but sometimes it's better off to let that person describe what happened to them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Counterfeiter over here.
Hey. Oh my gosh.
Uh-oh, I guess we just lost her.
No, we're back. We're back. Yay.
That's
So,
all good.
yeah, what do you want to talk about? Padre Island?
Well,
Trying to find a place to camp?
Oh, well, I mean,
This is great right here, though. National Seashore. With us being older and we have the Golden Pass.
well, I told them we got a senior pass, or you get the
Yeah.
America the Beautiful pass. You don't have to be a senior to have that, and you get the discount.
Right.
So you buy that America the Beautiful
$7
pass.
a night. It's awesome.
Yeah, $7 a night. And the other park over here, what's it called, Daryl? Bird Island or Bird?
Yeah, Bird Island. Yeah.
I think they said it was like $4 a night, the senior pass. But I don't think it's paid. But I don't know. I ain't been over there, so I can't comment on it.
Right.
Maybe somebody watching the channel knows all about it over there. I don't know.
Well, hello, Joe and Betty.
Hey, guys.
Haven't seen y'all on here in a while.
Yeah, y'all been running around the country?
Denise, I'm sorry it keeps going out. We're good on this end,
Yeah,
though.
trailers. Some of those gusts hit us, moves the trailer. It moved the trailer a
yeah.
little bit. And we're sitting on pavement. It's hitting us right over there in that corner.
Where were
We're
we when the
facing,
wind was so bad that I had to wear my bracelet for motion sickness? God, that was terrible.
We were in, that was in Yuma.
Oh my gosh, that was
Right
bad.
there near Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving Day, that wind was, that's the
Oh,
worst wind we had since we've been down there.
yep.
We had
Hey,
2 days
Jennifer.
for the 2 months we were there that were bad days. I mean, 2 days, folks. Out of 2 months, you can't complain.
Exactly. Hello, Jeff. The sound lag
Oh.
is being caused by the messages or text or whatever is coming in.
On the phone
phone.
we're using for the video. Well, it's got to be because we're using. There's no Verizon. There's no
Yeah.
AT&T. There's no
We're on
Sprint.
Starlink
There's no Clipper. There's no Chipper. There's no Chipmunk service.
and I only got one thing, and that was the alarm.
Oh, we have
Take
a
the
Starlink.
medicine.
We're hooked up to Starlink. And
Oh,
it's working like a champ, mostly.
yeah. Okay. Hi, Henry and Leanne. Hello, hello. We're hanging out in.
Mission, Texas.
Oh, cool.
I seen that on the map somewhere.
Yeah,
Is that?
it's in the southern part
Is
too.
that southwestern side over there? This is a big place, man.
Texas is huge.
And we get from here, well, not from here, but when we go down to Brownsville, visit our grandkids, we're gonna leave there and go to Big Bend.
Yes.
That's 720 20 to 50 miles.
From
you know?
here.
No, from
No.
down there.
Oh, from there.
From here, it's
Oh
5.
my gosh, from their house.
From here, it's 500 something.
But because we're going down there, we
Yeah.
have to come back up and go.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
okay.
gotta go back out up along the Rio Grande.
Gotcha.
They got some places over there. I want to see that Judge Roy Bean, man.
Two
He was a
cents.
hanging judge, you know. Them are my kind of guys. You out of line, they're gonna take you out of line. my kinda guys.
We're not gonna make it to. We drove through San Antonio. But we're not gonna make it back up to San Antonio. Our friends are gonna go there because they're gonna
They got-
get their
They
grandkids.
got grandbabies coming in,
Yeah.
and that's great.
Oh.
Big Bend is so
Joe's-
beautiful, yeah.
Joe and Betty says the weather's good there. Nice.
Well, they're further inland.
Yeah. Mission.
It-
Yeah.
Clearing out over there.
Big Bend area is so beautiful.
Yeah.
Can't wait to see it.
You know, the beach to us is kind of the beach. I mean, really nice. If you want some nice beaches, I mean, you can't beat the Destin, Florida, and Panama City Beach over there.
Oh yeah, that's
All
gorgeous.
down through there. It's just really beautiful. Lovers Key.
Yeah.
I mean, that's some beautiful stuff over on the Gulf side.
Mm-hmm. And the sand looks like sugar.
Yes,
Wow.
really beautiful.
The sand here is kind of a
And Fernandina don't have
grayish
bad.
brown sand.
Brunswick, Jekyll Island, the beach out there is not very good. Keeps with
It's about the same color as this sand here.
yeah, it's dark clay.
Yeah.
Clay. They don't get clear to get way out there, but you get them rivers that come in around the island.
Right.
It's all about the river currents. Fernandina's not too bad. The beach is pretty good there. Even though you got rivers north and south of the island, it's the way the currents go when it gets out in the water there.
Yes. Yes.
Big Bend area is so beautiful. It's so big too.
Yeah.
800 something square miles, 860 square miles, something like that.
Well, Jennifer, where did you park when you went to Big Bend? Because we've been looking at it, and it's like single places, just big enough for one rig.
Yeah, they don't.
They're spread out like 3 to 5 miles,
Yeah,
and we're like, what is this?
it's kind of goofy.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't
Yes.
know.
It's kind of goofy.
Yeah.
And you got to have a permit to be in some of these places.
Yep.
We're not sure how that. Like I say, you read all the stuff online. Half of it is out of date with some of these
Right.
information channels, and even the stuff that you see on YouTube is out of date and not up. So
Well, like we were looking for some places to camp for free, and some of them were 12 years old, and we're like, geez.
yeah, some of it's not right.
I mean, even some of the videos on this place was 5 years old.
Yeah, we're gonna be going
Wow.
to SpaceX and checking that stuff out.
Oh heck yeah.
They have the launch pad down here at what's it called?
Boca Chia.
Boca Chia. They got a launch pad out there. We're gonna drive right by that and check it out.
I mean, that's not too far from where our kids live.
It's a little ways. It's an hour drive.
Is it really?
The
From
launch
Boca
pad. The launch pad.
Oh,
area.
the launch.
Launch pad's out by the ocean.
Jennifer, I stayed at an RV park during the rally in
Taringa. It's a town
Yeah.
that's about 3 miles from the west entrance.
Okay.
Okay, Taringa
We've seen that.
has some BLM forest land, I think,
Right.
and you got to get a permit to camp on it. We watched a video where some people went
Oh.
and camped on it,
No charge.
and they had to get a permit.
A permit.
pass.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Henry's saying hello to
Yeah.
everybody.
But like I say, you don't. We got some people that have been down there. They're in fact they're there right now. They said we could call them anytime. We met them when we were back in Yuma.
Yes.
They were friends of some other friends, and they came over and introduced themselves. We met them, and they said we could give them guys a call anytime because they kind of been down there several times. They know where to camp and all.
You're
Well,
talking about Debbie and
Ann.
Tan? Oh,
And
Ann and Tom. Yeah.
they were going to go down there Class A.
Yeah.
But they said that give them a call and they would give us some information. But they like to pay to stay in parks, I do believe. They
Yeah.
like the amenities.
She did send me something, so I'll have to pull that up and see.
Yeah. But yeah, when we get it, you just can't. You got to watch so many videos to get the right information. You know, a lot of videos people just ride around talking and it's nothing. It's just
Well,
talking to the audience.
and some people just ride around and they don't say anything.
They'll tell you, they'll
We're
tell
like,
you.
what is this?
They only tell you what road they're on. So, we try to give you some facts with our videos when we do them.
Sorry.
But like I say, they don't do a lot of campgrounds and stuff like it. Out where we're
Yeah.
at, we don't need to. If you want campgrounds, court size has over 60, but they got 100 times more free land to camp on.
True.
But,
True.
And they're making that even better, which that's great. People have the RV parks if they want them, and they have the boondocking if they want. So they're meeting the best of both worlds.
Exactly. It's like when we get to the middle of the state and going east, we have to pay from here on out.
Just
From this way
pay.
corn, we don't have to pay.
That's why a lot of people are joining. Well, not Harbor Freight. Almost. Well, you look for Cracker Barrels, and you look for places around, free
Harvest
parks.
Toast.
Harvest Toast. And that was the other one we did was got bought up by Harvest Toast, right?
Boondocker's Welcome.
Boondocker's Welcome.
Yeah.
So that's why people do the Harvest Toast. And some places let you stay a night or two.
Right. But most times it's only one night.
Only it's one. Most times it's only one night.
Yeah.
They don't want it to seem like they're facilitating people, staying for a week or something like that. And there's a lot of people who take advantage of the business over
Yeah,
there.
exactly.
But our daughter and them have done used it, and they're newbies, and they liked it.
Yeah.
They said it was pretty good. They stayed at a vineyard in a winery. They stayed there in the parking lot, I think is what she said.
Yep.
But we're probably going to end up doing that eventually. More trips we make east. This is about far as east we're going this year. We're going to go back and go north again
Well, yeah.
when we go back to Yuma from here.
And then we'll go east.
At the end of the
At the end of the year,
At the
yeah.
end of the year, yeah. But there's a lot to do between. We ain't been to Oregon. We haven't been to Oregon yet. And if we can get fuel, fuel out west is still almost $1 more a gallon than it is here in Texas.
Yeah.
I seen it here for I seen diesel the other day for $3.79, and I've been filling up less than $4 a gallon for diesel with my pay program. I think the cheapest we got so far was $3.85 a gallon.
And Max says she enjoys us entertaining her on Friday night. She just wishes she was doing the same thing we are.
Yeah, well, we love what we do.
We do.
I ain't doing nothing else for a while. I think this is the quarterfinal lap for me.
Yep.
This is it.
Yeah.
We're gonna do this one all the way out.
Well,
Don't change it. If it's working good, don't change it till we have
exactly.
to.
And I'm going to tell you right now, 80 is the new 60.
Yeah,
We've seen some.
Hey, one of our friends said he's 71. Ted
Yeah, Ted is 71.
just did a 500-mile bike race.
Yeah.
Bike ride. I don't know if it's a race. I think it's a ride he did with a
With
bunch of
other people.
senior bikers. But I don't. Senior is just a word. It's all how you feel, and if your health's good. The health's the key to the game, guys.
That
Your
it
health.
is.
You can have all the money piled up in the bank you want. Whatever. Ain't gonna do you no good if you ain't got no health.
And
Other than just having it.
exactly.
And when you go, somebody else is gonna get it. So
Hey, we're taking ours with us.
yeah, she said she's gonna write me a check.
I am.
That's a good woman, gonna write a man a check. I'll tell you.
And he's going to be cremated.
In the wind.
I highly recommend the Maverick.
Road to the canyon, which is a dirt road, and also the drive. Presidio on I-70 West.
Okay.
Trail that is amazing. I have a couple of videos on them.
Oh, cool. We'll have to
Maverick,
look those
I
up.
think Maverick Road is on my list of one of the roads you want to tour the park with or whatever.
Sweet. Okay, I just added
Butter, biscuits, and bacon for the sweet tea. Life is good with nomadic ramblers. That's it, Leroy.
Oh,
Life should be
God.
good for everybody, but it's all about your attitude on it,
Yes.
the way you get it. Got to head out now. Need to pick up son from work.
All right.
Blessings upon y'all. Happy
Be
trails
safe.
to you. Okay,
Be safe.
Denise. Good luck.
Enjoy your weekend.
Be safe.
Is that I-70 or 170?
It might be 170. There's a couple highways. From here, we're gonna go up and hit
border. Oh.
Highway 90. That's actually it starts over in San Antonio. We're gonna pick it up on the way. We're going through Del Rio, Judge Roy Bean. I'm gonna make Judge Roy Bean. I gotta see that.
Any plans of coming up?
Into the Northeast, I would say within the next couple years. We have some friends that are very familiar with it over there,
Yep.
so we'll probably let them lead us around.
That's right. Okay. Good deal. All right. Miss Jeff. What does Ann say? My husband still thinks.
Working until retirement to pay for the 12 acres he bought. By then, what use is it? I would love to see the USA. Of it I haven't seen, she says. Well, hon, I don't tell nobody advice on that stuff. What can I say? I wish you well in trying to do that.
Yeah.
I wish he would hurry up and get it paid off, so y'all could go do something.
Well, I mean,
I have a little piece of property, but it's hard to explain how to let go. And I understand it because I got a little piece of property left in Florida. We sold everything, and I know how hard it is to let go. But 12 acres paid for, he could have other health issues, and you just stuck right there. We've seen it happen to people. We've seen people get out here and have to leave and go back.
well, and my thing is, when we started coming out to travel and see everything, I mean, we hadn't retired yet. I mean, I was still in my 40s when we did
We would
that.
take vacations and come out and say, whoa, this place would be great to be out here all the time.
But I also worked for myself.
But the thing of it is, letting go, wherever you're at or whatever your situation is it's tough unless it meets your situation. If you have an RV and you have land and it's paid for, and that land is paying you back in some way or form, that's a great plan. If you have land that's just sitting there, I got land sitting there, but it's kind of too valuable just to give it up, but it's paid for. Now, can I use it to park my RV on? Yeah, for 15 days a year, or out of the month. 15 days out of the month, then you got to move it. But I got 3 surveyed lots. I just moved from one to the other.
We will definitely tell them hello, Marshall and Paula.
Oh, okay, all right. But yeah, it depends. It's hard for a lot of people to let go. It really, and I get it because it wasn't easy for us. But we're
Well.
so happy that we can honestly say
Yeah.
we compliment on each other on. I mean, hey, I give up all my stereo gear, albums, reel to reel, Z28 Camaro, antique classic,
Yep.
2-car garage. I mean,
Oh,
you know, all of us out here are like it. We had barns, we had this, we had shops,
Yeah,
but we're just traveling and enjoying life now.
exactly.
So it depends on what you're trading off to get to that other point. And I tell you, working on this RV has been tough, remodeling this. But I'm not getting no younger.
Where's your other boo-boo?
Right there, you got it in your hand. Hit my hand right there. I didn't put
He's
no,
Band-Aid
I
man.
gotta put some more Band-Aids on that. I'm letting it air out because I had to wrap it last night. It wouldn't stop bleeding.
Look at this. Ken retired at 74. Now we are going to see what we can pack in
Before we
before.
croak.
Hey, I think that's fantastic.
Not selling our home to go full time. Well, no, you shouldn't have to sell your home to go. If you
It's
don't
probably
want-
already paid for.
Well, you don't have to do that. I still have land. It's paid for. It don't cost me
Well,
a
Shirley
couple
still
$100
has
a year
her
in
house.
taxes. There's nothing wrong with that. Nobody says you have to sell your stuff or give up. There are some things you may have to change to give up. But I wouldn't give up everything I have. I mean, we sold all our stuff, made good money off of it. So.
Yeah.
Like I say,
I mean, if something happens,
and we don't have all the cookie jar collection she has.
no.
We don't have all the baseball collection, but we have the most stuff that's worth the most money.
Right.
And even though we got this other rig, we still have the Phoenix, and we're not going to sell that. We don't have to.
So Ann says, but most of us have too much stuff.
Right. Most of us do. I probably have too much stuff in the rig, and I'm downsizing because we're trying to streamline. Exactly. I got tools right now because I've been working on this rig. But when it's all done,
Yeah.
I'm probably going to just ship them to my son or whatever. Let him put them in his 3-car garage.
Yeah. He's got a lot of stuff. Woo.
Well, he's got 5 kids. He needs a lot of stuff. He
Well.
does all of his own work and stuff on his trucks and stuff now because he can't get
Can't get decent help.
you can't find nobody.
Hey,
to rely on.
Dora.
That's that door medley. Hey,
Yeah.
Yeah, we're pretty good. But yeah, you don't have to get rid of everything you got to go RVing or see America.
No.
You know, if you got stuff paid for and you want to keep it, you know. Now, trying to do this, if you're having to pay bills, unless you're just loaded, would be a little harder to do.
Yeah.
We figure you need a minimum of $2,000 a month out here if you're going to enjoy yourself.
Well, yeah, but there's some people that,
Do it less than 1,000.
yeah, I don't know how they do it, but
Well,
they do.
We spend about $2,000 a month, sometimes more, sometimes less. It evens out. Now, when you're traveling with the price of fuel now, we're spending quite a bit.
Yeah.
KDL.
Plus-
There's KDL.
Hey, girl. But we don't pay for parks either. So if you want to be in a park, you have to figure that in.
Yeah.
You're into your budget.
Yeah, we did change our time, Kate L. We're in Texas time now.
Oh,
Sharon forgot to do that. Tell her.
I'm sorry. I forgot.
We're an hour up now. We're in Texas.
My excuse is I was sick and I just forgot.
You gotta watch them YouTubers.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, but it's see, it's going on. This is 20 till 7 here, or 18 till 7, something.
Yeah.
Hello there, Kate L. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, doing that kind of stuff. I mean, you can still you don't have to travel full time. You can do it 6 months, 3 months,
Yeah.
a month. Some people tour America in a month. They have a place they go to. They come back home.
Yep.
We've seen everything you can think of. We met people out here doing that very thing. I'm out for 3 months this time. I'm going to the Northwest.
Well, it's
Or I'm
like
going to the Southwest.
yeah, it's like our kids that bought the rig.
Yep.
She hates the winters in Maryland. She just hates winter wherever the snow is. Okay.
She hates it cold.
Yeah, she hates it. So he got special duty to Florida, and so they just took the rig down there so that she could be down there with him and the dogs and not have to spend January to the middle of February, isn't it? So
Quite a while.
yeah. So she's very excited that they're there.
In fact, she sent us a picture. She has a hard hat on today,
Yeah.
and they took her out on a job site.
Yeah. So she works for Haskell Corporation.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's a Haskell person. And they took her out on the job site. She said, "This should be great."
You weren't late. Nobody was late. It was me. So are we on Mountain? What are we on now? Central time? Okay.
Central
I'll have to
time,
remember that next
and
week.
that's going to change. As soon as
Yeah.
we get back on going west again.
Yeah.
That's going to change again.
So
So
we,
that clock up there's on
Right.
Central time.
yeah, that's right. So.
That was Mountain time when we left Carlos and Memphis. That's what time it was. Yeah. We ain't changing that one. It'll change when we get back over there. You're in Texas time.
So
Yeah, we're on Texas
like
time.
Henry says, they'll do 6 weeks at a time.
That's right. Henry will tell you he does 6 weeks and they take a couple weeks off or whatever and do whatever. And, well, where are we going to go next? Let's look around.
Yeah.
And that's a wonderful way to do it. And he's got a nice little holiday Rambler that's like unique,
Yeah.
one of a kind. And it fits their needs when they're gone. And it didn't cost them a fortune.
Jennifer says, oh, sorry. Jennifer says we're on Texas time.
That's right. We're at Texas time right now.
And Dora, it's because we move around so much. Not a whole lot, but at least every 14 days.
Well, we said 2 months in Yuma,
Yep,
Felicity, because we was working on this rig.
right.
But we're getting there. All of our friends do something similar to what we do. And it's all different for everybody's different. Kim and Daryl over here, they've been over here since last November because she's got grandbabies over here. It's like we got
Yeah,
grandbabies
they
over
spent the
here.
holidays here.
Yeah, so
Not here, but
we all
in Texas.
do our different things. At any time your plans come up, they change. And when we lose these sets of friends or those sets of friends, we got other sets of friends. So, well, you make friends.
That's it.
You know, that's the way it is.
That's
There's
it.
nothing, and you get pretty soon. It's nice. It is a nice feeling once you make friends out here, because this is a big arena that you can go. Well, I got some friends in Montana. I can look them up.
That's it.
Oh, I got some friends up here in Utah. Let's give them a call.
Yeah.
Or I got some friends all over Arizona, because we spend a lot of time
Wait
in
a
Arizona.
minute.
Huh?
Sarah Napper. New member here. Love your videos. I am from.
Hazard, Kentucky.
Hey,
Hey,
we
you
love
been-
Kentucky, honey.
Yeah, we've been to Hazard, Kentucky. Sure enough, Hazard, Kentucky. That's right, Carl. Bob Wells, cheap RV living. Hey, years ago when we first came out, a lot of women had lost their jobs
Oh, my
in
gosh.
California and places in Washington,
Yeah.
and they were living in their cars. They lost their homes,
Oh, thank you, Kate.
lost their just lost everything. A lot of women, older women too, and some young women. They were living out of their cars. Men and women, I've seen it happen.
So Jeff
There's
says,
Jeff. Good health is priceless. You got that right.
is.
Donna's out eating with the youngest daughter. That's very good. Very
Yep. And
Family time's important.
it is. And that's why we are nomads, is what Daryl says.
Yes, that's why we are nomads. And like I say, you don't have to be a full-time nomad. You can be a part-time nomad. It don't matter.
Yes.
Whatever you do to make you happy and meet your needs. That's what's important.
Well, Sarah, I'm going to get back to posting my videos. I've been a little under the weather for about a month now. So I'm getting back to it, and I'm going to be posting one tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
All right. Gotta work it in there.
That's it. Got to work it in there.
You're a YouTuber and you got
Play cards. And,
so
oh, gosh.
we got a handle. I got a new handle. I'm called Accident Man. I'm gonna get me a shirt that says Accident Man. If I ain't hitting my head, I'm hitting my arms, my back, or my knee or something. But I'm gonna be Accident Man.
Okay. Is your rig a 4-season camper?
Yes.
Well, yeah.
They say it is.
Well,
I don't know about below zero.
No, we haven't been below zero. I don't care to go below zero.
Yeah. Well, that's one of the reasons why we bought it, because it was built in Oregon, or built for Oregon. People ordered it, originally bought it, were in Oregon.
Wait a minute. What does Pool Professor say? I'd love to go full time. Been looking at
Last season have sticker shock, 6 figures. Yikes.
Oh yeah.
Anything new.
Boy.
You're almost better off to buy a used one around 3 years old if you can find one. And if it's got decent mileage, low mileage on it, of course the lower the mileage the more you're going to pay, but if you get one that's got higher mileage, you can save a lot on it. That ain't you, but see, it's none of my business. But I certainly hope you're okay and you're on the road back.
I am on the road.
Yeah. She
Yeah.
thinks she had COVID, but I don't think they had. I think they just had a bad virus.
It was bad. I still got that cough.
Carl says pincushion man.
Pincushion.
Yeah, man, pincushion man. Well, Daryl's got his hand on it.
Captain Band-Aid. Captain Band-Aid. That is good.
Captain Band-Aid. Yeah. I need my little dinosaur band-aids that Matt gave me. Matt, are you watching? I had them on earlier. I had to take them off and let this thing breathe. Get some air on it.
Yes, still like our composting toilet. It's fantastic.
Yep.
And the washer. Yep. All installed. Love it.
Yeah,
Love it, love
things are, nothing's breaking yet.
Yep. It's coming
But that's
together.
kind of why we want to do this trip, to season everything,
Yeah.
get everything ready, so that summer's coming up, we'll be good to go. So we're okay. We're good with all the work we've done. This little trip over here is 1,200 miles. When we were in Yuma, to Corpus Christi was 1,200 miles. So this is kind of like a shakedown cruise, and we're kind of working out some
Yeah.
bugs because this big rig needed that. So
Uh.
when the wind lets up here, I want to go up and check all my solar panels, make sure everything's tight.
Yeah.
But I ain't been able to do it. I ain't getting up there in this wind. It'll blow me off the other side. I don't need none of that.
Leroy, I have my my diabetes under control. I don't let that hinder me too much. I do have to take insulin, but
Poop
I keep it
Professor,
good.
she wants to know, is it crowded here? And since some of y'all come on late, we are in Texas at Padre Island National Seashore.
Yeah.
And I guess you would call this Central Padre Island here out in Corpus Christi, because they got the northern section and they got the southern section down below near Brownsville. So we're in kind of the central section.
yeah, at Meliquite.
Meliquite Campground.
And so our friends were here before we got here. And so what they said for us to do, everybody checks out before noon or by noon. And they said you have to be in line out front. So when somebody gets out, then you can take their spot.
Yeah. If it's that crowded, I guess.
$7 a night. Not
Well, it's
bad.
normally 14,
Right.
but if you got your senior pass or your
America the Beautiful.
America the Beautiful pass, it's $7. So the America Beautiful pass, if you're seeing these parks and you can get in, this is great. I hate the fact what I see happening is reservations.
Yeah.
Reservations along the coast, and you know, us being like we are, we can't get those. We can't get them
No.
because we're not exactly sure what dates we're going to be there. You know, so it's hard for us to make those kinds of plans. So we freestyle. But I'm sure
It's worked out for us.
it's worked out. It could be better back east, but people ask us because we're kind of familiar with back east. Good places to camp over there, and we're finding more.
Yes.
And what we're going to do eventually is I'm going to get her and we're going to sit down and make a video. I-10 free places to camp and I-40 free places to camp to help all y'all save your money till you get to the big picture things to where you want to get to.
Yes.
There's a lot of free camping. You just can't. You just gotta know where it's at.
Thank you, Leroy. And Daryl is right. It's first come, first serve here.
And to add to that, some places off I-10, it's $30, $40 a night, and some of them even more than that. But there is some county parks along I-10 in Louisiana. We just found one of them.
Yeah.
It was $10 a night with full hookup.
Yep.
County little park. Those little places are gold mines, and this little place was so
Yeah.
neat. But there you go. There's a lot of places could do that if they wanted the business to people to share their state with people.
Well, when we came down, was it last year or the year before that? When Kim and Daryl were with us, everywhere we stayed was a free county park. Coming
Oh, that's
across
in Texas.
Texas.
That's across Texas.
Yes.
All the way from Lake Meredith. We came all the way down through Knox City, all those places over there. Free parks, free county, free city parks. If not 2 or 3 nights, some of them 4 nights. Free.
Yep.
Partial hookup. You had water and power.
Yep.
And a dump station. Some of them had dump stations
And
right
they're
there.
really cute little towns too.
Oh yeah, shoot yeah. Them little towns like that, I'll try to spend money in.
Yes. Yes.
I'll try to, and if you want to, you can leave a donation for that campsite, for that campground.
So Leroy said you're a smart man because he loves the way you love to save money. Me too.
Yeah, hey, there's nothing wrong with saving your money.
No.
Now, there's plenty of people out there to give it to, but that's the object of the game. Is you keep things reasonable, then you got the big money to spend for the big events.
Yeah.
That's the way we like to look at it. I mean, not paying for, you figure on average when we travel, if we had to pay for campground fees, you're looking anywhere from $800 to $1,800 in a month. Like for example, when we were up in Montana and we left Carlos, we stayed at Carlos's in Linda's place for free for 8.5 weeks working on this rig. So then we left there and went up to Glacier National Park. We camped outside the park free. RV parks go for $1,600 a month up there.
Yeah.
Or $500 to $600 a week for camping, because so many people come in and there ain't that many parks.
Right.
So there you go.
Henry, you're right. We love Corps of Engineer parks too.
We always recommend Corps of Engineer
Yes.
parks. Always. I don't think you get the discount, or maybe you do with it. I don't know about some of them. I know your senior pass works there, but I don't know about the America the Beautiful pass in Corps of Engineer parks. Do you get discounts there with that?
I think you do.
I'm not sure. I can't remember.
Yeah.
Well, you may do get the discounts if you have the yearly pass. If you were going to use a lot of them, it'd pay for itself in no time. Boom.
Oh yeah. Definitely.
But yeah, those are some of the things. Sometimes we don't probably talk about that enough. You know, how we travel and try to find. We try to get
Yeah.
online and find. And sometimes you learn stuff from other people too.
Exactly.
People are a source of information.
Leroy says, I gave him a thumbs up already.
Already, all right. Yes, it does. But just stuff like that, and with this year, we're going to try to put more emphasis on if we are going to be out near a campground or we're going to be going to different locations, we're going to video that and what's in the area that you can go to, maybe something else you can go to that would be even cheaper than where we're at.
That's true too. Daryl said if you don't have the package to do the boondocking, you have to stay in parks
You do.
or do without.
But what I would like to see, which there is one in Florida that I know about, they have boondocking for people who have solar or generator. It's an RV park, and it's only $12 a night.
Where's
No, that's
that at?
right there off of over by St. George.
Really?
I called the people up. The guy that owns the park, he's from Arizona.
Oh, that's right. I remember
I called
that.
up and talked to her. It's her daddy. Family.
Yeah.
It's a family park. They had 5 or 6 campsites on it. It's on the river over there, on St. Mary's River on the Florida side. And I called them up. I think it was $12 a night, and it's like 26 or 28 for a 30 amp, and it's like $32 for a 50 amp.
Yeah.
But he says the thing about the RV park, which she told me on the phone, she says the power kills you. You have to charge people to cover the power cost.
Yeah.
And I told her on the phone, I said, well, you probably just need to have it metered and let them pay their own power bill.
Yeah.
Because you got somebody sitting there running 2 air conditioners around the clock.
Oh my gosh, that gets
That'll
expensive.
break a little campground.
Yeah.
A little mom and pop business. You got to put a meter on there and have them pay you. If they're going to run them big AC units and pull all that power, they got to pay for it. You're not there to provide free service.
That's it. That's it.
But I can get it for the little. Hey, but I told him doing that, he needs, if he advertises it right, because he knew all about Arizona,
Right.
people having solar. And people come back east to visit families and all. We got full solar. We don't need no power.
Well, for the first year we were out, we stayed in a lot of campgrounds.
Yep.
Because we didn't have the solar package.
Yep.
And then if we did boondock, we
I'd run-
used the
I run
generator.
a generator. I have a little Ryobi generator.
Yep.
You can hardly
Run
hear
the
it
heck
run.
out of that thing.
I just cut it on, let it run.
Well, the first generator we had was that loud one that was like.
Well, that's all I had.
Yeah, it was that dual
Dual fuel.
fuel. Yeah.
$200.
So.
That was just for emergency
Yeah.
backup.
So we've come a long way since then.
Oh, we're off generators, really. Generators backup now.
Yeah.
The main power's powering up everything now. Our solar.
And it was cloudy yesterday and cloudy today, but we haven't used the generator.
No, we're still around
And-
80%. How much
Yeah,
is that power?
80%.
We were 80% before we sat down and did the show tonight.
Yeah.
So
And that was after I cooked dinner.
now being cloudy tomorrow, I may have to run a generator a little bit. But I've got 600 amp hours. I got 3 209 amp hour. Some batteries I got. I can't even think of it right now. Batteries.
The SOKs.
Oh, see. Yes, okay.
So Jeff is asking you a question. Can you read it?
Yeah, the Aqua Miser. I've stopped all work because I was just getting so beat up. I've got it, Jeff, but I haven't put it in. I am going to put it in because all my plumbing's right down behind the shower, and I got that big thing in the shower that comes off in this rig. So I'm gonna put that Aqua Miser in with that 3-way valve, 2-way valve, whatever it is. I gotta look at it and see.
That's right.
But when I put it in, I'm gonna video it, show y'all how I did it.
So Kim said she looked it up for the Corps of Engineer parks, and if you have the America the Beautiful Pass, the senior pass, that is, you get it for half price in most of the parks. So
The America the Beautiful.
yeah. Well,
That's-
it's our senior pass.
No, it's not our senior. You're getting people messed up. It'll say senior is a lifetime pass. We know we get that discount
Yes.
seniors.
Yes.
Now, someone who buys the America the Beautiful pass that's not a senior, do they get the discount? That's what I was trying to make you understand.
I'm not sure.
I'm not
okay.
sure of that either.
So what has been y'all's favorite park? I love the Great Smoky Mountains, but I don't think there would be free what?
Parks,
Free
free places.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there's not.
No.
We never found many.
I don't know. My favorite is Glacier National Park.
Yeah, that's probably one of our favorites. Parks.
And there's free camping outside.
There is free camping up there. There are places. I think there's more in Tennessee than there is North Carolina.
So Darryl wants to know, when was the last time you ran the Predator, the generator? Didn't you run it like 4 or 5 days ago? Because it was cloudy. We got down to 46%, or did we just not do it?
I think I ran it in Yuma. Iowa didn't run it. It was nice there. I ran it in Yuma. We had when the kids were there. Yeah, I ran it then. I ran it then because the kids were needed power for the hot water heater. That was the last time I ran it. When the kids came over at Christmas, they stayed in the Phoenix, and that's where I ran the generator. Because they had to have a generator for the hot water. You know, that's 1,600 watts eats the batteries up.
Thank you, Kate. Thank you so
That was the
much.
last time I ran it. I'm pretty sure that's the last time I ran it.
Oh, they get a discount too.
What's
Kim
what?
said. Oh, sweet.
Well, they get the discount too. That's what I thought, but I can't say for sure because I didn't know.
Well, hello, Lynn. How are you?
Food professor says what's now more expensive?
Corps of Engineer parks are more expensive.
I don't think so.
Oh.
They might have a higher.
Oh, in Texas, she's saying. Here in Texas.
Us youngins have to pay more.
Oh.
Texas state parks are pretty high. They're $38 a night on average, from what I've seen. Army Corps parks usually run
reservations for parking
30 or less.
Oh, wow.
Usually we only pay maybe $12, $13 at most Corps of Engineer parks. I have to get on there and see.
Yeah, 50% off for seniors.
Yeah. And if you got the America the Beautiful Pass, it's 50% off.
Yeah.
So if she had the America Beautiful Pass, if she's younger than we are, your Army Corps, you'll get that discount. You ain't got to be 62 to get it. You get the pass.
What? Did Daryl tell you we had to get a new one with our warranty?
I knew what?
Generator? Oh my.
Oh, I don't know. He had his little red one out there this evening.
It's my happy place too. They love the Great Smoky Mountains.
Oh,
We used to go every October.
Almost every year. See the colors and do some camping.
Hey, RC.
Okay, Carl. Good night. We'll see you later. Thanks for being on here, man. I'll get with you on that hat.
Sweet. Good night. Texas state parks are about $20 per night,
Where's she staying at?
and the Corps of Engineers are between $25 and $35.
Texas State's parks are $20 a
But
night.
she's
A
a
resident.
resident.
Yeah, if you're a resident, it probably is
Yeah,
cheaper.
they want to take
Well,
all of our money.
Yeah.
I have the Texas pass too. It's a good deal. Well, we stayed.
If you're out of state, I don't think it's a good deal.
No.
Well, you don't have to pay the $5 a night to camp. They charge you a $5 camping fee in Texas, I think, if you're out of state.
Oh, I thought it was $10. That was the parking
That's for the car.
for the extra.
The extra vehicle's $10 a night. So you can pay as much as $15 a night if you're out of state. If you have another car with you. And
So-
they charge you $5 for
Yeah.
camp.
Texas, it's kind of weird because
Maybe if
we
you're a
used to
resident.
travel with two vehicles. Okay, I had one, and he was pulling the camper with the truck, and they wanted to charge us $10 a night for my car.
They didn't recognize, a lot of states recognize the RV and the truck pulling RV as one unit. And the girl at the park told me no, in Texas, because it's a registered vehicle, they don't have to have an engine. It's considered a separate vehicle.
This was where San Houston that we did that, and we were like, they just totally confused us big time.
Yeah, Sam Houston. Anyway, we don't go there to camp. So that's for those people there. We don't want to go to Sam Houston camp. But they charge you, I think it's $20 a night for a tent site.
$5 a day use. Yeah. Yeah, we made your money back.
At Galveston State Park, $5 per person. Now a lot of Tennessee parks in Tennessee is free to go in the park. You just have to
For
pay-
day use, yeah.
For day use, it's free. Tennessee's got some great parks. They don't charge you to come into them.
Okay,
Do
Jeff.
you turn your multiplexes off at bedtime? I will run our refrigerator electric during the day just to conserve propane. What are you doing that for?
We don't turn
Wait a
anything
minute
off.
now. If you got an RV refrigerator, that thing can drink some juice.
Yeah.
They're not efficient. I don't turn nothing off. I don't even turn my Starlink off.
Yeah.
I'm running refrigerator, Starlink, computers, batteries.
Yeah. Everything.
I'm only drawing anywhere from 75 to 200 watts a night in different intervals.
Oh.
So I'm not using propane to run it. I ain't got one. Mine's electric. It's apartment efficiency.
Yep.
It works great. Frost-free refrigerator. Something popped up there. I missed it.
Uh-oh.
How do you put that back up there, Jeff?
You can't put it back up there. It's the same question.
Oh yeah. I don't know. I don't turn my multiplex off. I know it draws power too, but I'm not doing that. I didn't put all that in there to worry about shutting stuff off all the time. You got to do that. You ain't got a big enough system. You need more batteries.
And Jeff's going, what?
I think he's got the same setup I got. Don't you have 600? You got 500. You in an RV this size where you gonna be doing electrical, other than don't do no electrical hot water heater.
What RV do they have?
SC wants to know where we at. He told me and I forgot.
We're at Padre Island National Seashore
In Texas.
at Melaquite Campground.
In Corpus Christi. Out from
Yeah.
Corpus Christi. Actually an hour drive from Corpus Christi out here. But yeah, it's time for us to go. Our hour's up.
Yeah.
I just saw you
Well,
live.
hey, Mobile Tech.
Mobile Tech, go Ramblers. Sorry, man, with a different time change. Started an hour early. You missed it. See you
Yeah.
later.
I forgot that we were on a different time zone. Sorry.
But yeah, if you can't run your stuff like want this thing like we live in it, like
It's
in a
our
house,
house.
like in a house.
Thought you'd be in Quartzsite.
Huh? We tricked you, didn't we? You never know who we might be. We
That's
don't
it.
make big plans. We make some big plans, but not a lot. Pamela Chow says good night. Well, good night, girl. Glad you were here.
Yep. Have a good weekend.
Yep. Be safe.
So Henry says they have 2,300 equals 600 amp hours of batteries.
Okay. That's what we got.
Yeah.
Yep. Henry got the right deal there.
Without plumbing and heat, a house is no better.
Than a 10. Well, that's true.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
But we got plumbing and we got heat, and it's like we're in a house.
Yeah. So.
This is a big boy.
Yeah.
Not as big as our kids though. Holy mackerel.
Yeah.
Leroy.
John Wayne movie. Yeah. You know, I always liked that movie with Clint Walker in it, Night of the Grizzly. That was one of my favorite movies. I might even watch that tonight. Of course, then again, I might watch John Wayne.
Wow, that's a big tent.
Park a van in. Yeah, that's a big tent.
It's a huge tent.
Yeah. Anyway, we talked about this stuff. Hope y'all enjoyed the show.
Yeah,
Bless all of you good Americans out there.
that's it. That's it.
Keep up the faith. We're getting through this
Oh,
stuff.
Sharon Johnson.
Okay,
No
come on.
wonder I was late.
Y'all are in a different time zone, so
We
y'all
are, and I forgot that we
ahead.
were. I'm
have
so
not
sorry.
watched y'all in a while. You got a new rig. Yep, sure do. But we
Yep.
still have the Phoenix.
Well, it's not a brand new rig. We got a 2004 Holiday Rambler fifth wheel.
Yeah, we're remodeling
A presidential.
it. Beat Trapper, she says, "Oh, Night of the Grizzly is awesome." Yes,
Yes.
Clint Walker was a great actor. He was just great. I tell you what, I've been watching too. That's Humphrey Bogart. I've been watching some of his movies. That guy was a great actor. He was quick-witted and everything. Just good.
SC, you need to go back and look at our renovation videos on this fifth wheel. We have changed the whole layout of this thing.
Oh, yeah, but
Yeah.
taking out and removing
Yes.
and reinstalling new stuff.
Uh,
boat that's going to 59 Shasta.
Oh, I seen it. It's pretty.
Mm-hmm.
I like it.
He does some awesome work.
We had orange chicken over cauliflower rice
57
tonight.
watching. You have to keep going.
We have to keep going. Okay,
All right,
because
for-
everybody's signing on.
Yeah. Okay. For a few more minutes, I guess we'll try to keep going.
Hey,
here.
Common Bonnie. We've been listening, but have to sign out. Have a great week. You too. You too.
RC, what time? Live next week.
Okay. Where we
Probably same time.
Yep.
We're gonna be here. We're over here.
6 o'clock Central.
Broken Dream.
Texas
Hey, y'all.
time.
Broken Dreams Reborn. Thanks for them Band-Aids, Matt. I used them today.
Yeah.
Well, I actually slept with one of them on last night. I'm accident, man. I hurt myself.
Let's see. I will. Can't
She
wait
said she
to
watched
see.
the Phoenix remodel years ago, which we didn't
Yeah.
document a lot of that, but it still came out pretty good, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Jeff. Here he goes, honey. Well, I'm thinking.
Well, yeah, he said, just like if your battery is at 45% tonight and it cloudy the next day and raining, I have watt solar, 618 amp hours. Right. No, I wouldn't run my. You wouldn't run your AC. You know.
No.
I wouldn't run it if I was 100% charged. I'd run the generator.
Oh yes, Pell Rider is fantastic. I love that movie. I wonder if Sandy and Doug seen that one.
I don't know. I don't think they have. I asked her one day. She said, "No, we
Thank you, Daryl.
We got to keep hooking them guys up with some good movies."
I know.
Okay. No, we're not in South Padre.
Liam Maximus.
South Padre is down to Brownsville. We're up here
That's
at Corpus
Beth.
Christi. Where?
That's Beth. Liam Maximus.
Oh
Mama.
no, that's what I was just telling her. We're not in South Padre. We're up here,
Yeah.
Central Padre. We're up here
Right.
by Corpus Christi.
Your mama had to get well, honey.
She's been
And-
sickly. Got to be well.
Yeah, and I don't want to bring this to your house. I'm this far from being good though.
Okay, now Poodle Professor. Okay. What does that mean? Derp.
Where?
D-E-R-P. Liam Maximus Mama. D-E-R-P.
I don't know.
I don't
What
know
does that mean, Beth?
That's something. She said, oh no, I got to explain to my mom and dad. Where are
Where-
you? I just told you.
We're at Malaquite Campground on the beach.
In the National Seashore Park.
Right.
It's big. It's a big RV park.
Internet cut out. Oh, okay. Okay.
Thanks. Fry up some more bacon. Oh man. Leroy, you got it going on, buddy. I'd be sitting right there with you watching TV if I could. But
Okay.
Padre Island National Cemetery. We're up here by Corpus Christi.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we're not leaving here until what's the day? Next
Next
week.
Thursday.
Next Thursday we're leaving here headed your way, Beth.
Yep. Yeah, Corpus. Yeah.
That's right.
Okay.
People we got on 51. We ain't lost too many.
No?
What's wrong? Y'all don't want to go to bed tonight? Did someone say bacon? Yeah, Leroy did. Yeah, bacon's good. I like it crispy though. I don't like it if it's real soft
Yeah.
and gooey. I like crispy bacon.
Well, we've got some in there that we bought at Costco,
It's
and
just-
usually we like it, but it's so salty we can't eat it.
yeah, it's just hard to get it down.
Uh,
Run your blood pressure up.
no.
Mm.
Well, y'all,
Yeah,
it's
We're-
been quite the night.
we're gonna have to roll out of here.
Yeah, we're gonna roll out of here.
Roll out of here. Or get blown out of here.
I
Now,
think
we
it
had-
let up some.
I think it did. We had some few big
We're not
guys there.
rocking now, so that's good.
Hula Princess, soak it in water. That's what I told you. Put it in water and wash it off. It'll get the salt.
I'm gonna have to, cause I can't eat it. Oh, Lordy.
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
anyway, all of y'all take care. We're gonna stand by for the evening. Watch some good movies.
Yeah, take some medicine.
Just relax. She's gonna take some Quaaludes. I'm gonna take the
Yeah.
Quaaludes. She's gonna take some Quaalude cough medicine.
Yeah.
It knocks her right out.
It does. It does. Okay. Thanks for the chat. Stay safe.
And we're gonna be on this
Yeah.
time next week, guys. Texas
Yes.
time.
Yes.
We'll be on Texas time next week. So we'll let y'all. We'll probably be in a different location because we're moving on a Thursday. So we'll be.
Oh, good. His
Down the
dog
road.
is doing good.
That's good.
Yay! I'm so glad. Yeah,
Good
his
deal.
dog had to have
Yeah.
a little bit of
A little bit of medical attention. Huh?
yes, yes.
All right, Jeff. Take care of yourself. You need to check the draw on that refrigerator, man. If you run that refrigerator on electric,
Yeah.
them RV refrigerators aren't very efficient. That's why a lot of people get rid of them and just go to, if you have the batteries, go to the, apartment efficiency, about 9 cubic feet.
Well, thanks for spending it with us, y'all. This was a good Friday night. Feel so much better.
Oh, yeah, she's up and running now,
Yeah.
ready to tackle this new year.
That's it.
This is going to be a great new year for y'all. We have a few events scheduled that you got to stay tuned.
That's right.
It's going to blow your mind.
All right. Y'all have a
Okay,
good
everybody,
weekend.
take care.
Okay.
God bless.
Bye.